no idea what's coming.
Mr. Wick broke the rules. I trust you understand the repercussions if he survives.
John Wick, excommunicado, is now in effect.
You shouldn't be here. Nice suit.
Good to see you, too. I need your help.
After this, we are less than even.
There's no escape for you. The High Table wants your life.
Would you help set the mood for our new guest?
Let us begin. Are services still off limits to me?
What do you need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
You think you can take John Wick? You got a nasty surprise coming.
I've been looking forward to meeting you for a long time. And so far, you haven't disappointed.
We can keep this up as long as you'd like. But this only ends one way.
All of this for what? Because of a puppy?
Wasn't just a puppy.
You do realize that I'm management now, right? I'm not service anymore, John, so I don't go around shooting people in the head.
I'm not asking you to kill anyone. I just need you to get me to him.
To who?
Your old boss.
You want to kill Barada?
I'm not gonna kill him. I just need to talk.
What could he possibly give to you?
Guidance.
Look, I made a deal when I agreed to run this hotel. And that deal said that I had to follow the rules of the table. If you're not gonna kill him, he is gonna kill you. And then probably me too for walking you up in there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't help you, Jadani. The High Table wants your life. How can you fight the wind? How can you smash the mountains? How can you bury the ocean? How can you escape from the light? Of course, you can go to the dark, but they're in the dark too. So tell me, Jardani, what do you really want?
New York Public Library.
You got it.
Change of plan. The Continental. Can you see that he's received by the concierge?
Yes, sir, Mr. Wick.
Good dog. Good dog.
In the John Wick universe, each of the major cities around the world has a continental hotel, a place of refuge where you can have that moment of calm before you have to step back out on the streets and defend yourself.
Rules. Without them, we live with the animals.
The world of the Continental is more explored this time.
We always joke that in the first movie we had a lobby and a room. The second one, we got to have a few more rooms. And now, with the third one, we have the Continental. It's fun to just go bigger and bolder.
Each one of them increased the amount of world building on a really unique and interesting level.
The gold coins, the speakeasy, what can we infuse into each film?
Mr. Wick broke the rules. I trust you understand the repercussions.
John breaks one of the most hard and fast rules in the Continental. All his privileges have been revoked. There's nowhere to hide.
The High Table wants your life. There's no escape for you.
Let's do this. Cinema is rich in traditions. What has come before? I saw a picture called Villainous, and it turned out that Chad had seen it.
Villainous was a great action movie, and they had a great motorcycle sequence in it. The first couple times we watched it, me and my stunt team, my VFX team, were impressed, like, oh, that was a really cool idea. This is tipping our hat to them. Here's our little ode to you. Good fucking job.
We set such higher standards on the first two movies that you always have to kind of one-up it. We tried to put things on the edge of what's real and still make it cinematic.
They designed this motorcycle sequence, which was new for us.
We have a bike chase, which we shut down the Verrazano Bridge for.
It's like dance choreography. There's movements. There's a language of movement that you have to play to.
So it's motorcycles with swords.
Jonathan, what have you done?
To dream the impossible dream.
There's no escape for you. The high table wants your life.
To right the unrightable wrong.
Tell me what you want.
Passage.
I can't help you.
To reach the unreachable star.
Do you expect him to make it out? A $40 million bounty on his head. And everyone in the city wants a piece of it. I say the odds are about even.
Dog, 5 seconds.
John Wick, excommunicado in effect in 3,
2,
1.
And away we go.
To follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far. To fight for the right, without question or pause. To be willing to march into hell for a heavenly
Sophia, we're not going in like the old days. Just a conversation.
Nothing's ever just a conversation with you, John.
the unreachable.
I went into the training at least 5 months before. The physicality, the martial arts, and then the weapon work. All the time that I've put in, I'm just better at it.
Keanu trains his ass off. When we train him, we'll go for hours and hours and hours, and he just won't stop. It's amazing.
It really was one of the hardest training I've done because there's a lot more action in Parabellum than there is in the other two films.
He trains for months. He does his own action. He is the most committed person that I've ever worked with. He does 98% of everything you see on screen.
Some people say they want to do John Wick training, and then it starts. And then they're like, oh, this is John Wick training. And when Hallie said she wanted to do that, Chad said, here you go. And Hallie said, thank you, sir. Can I please have some more?
Probably the hardest 6, 7 months I think I've experienced in my professional life. I kept going because I would just not quit.
The best way to fake being good is just to be good. And that takes sweat, blood, and tears. It's a level of commitment that is not normal.
If you can say it, I've been doing it. I had to learn to fight one like Keanu, and I had to learn to fight with him in very close proximity. They're very much a team. This is just hard as shit. But it's also a lot of fun, and I have a great team of people that are teaching me and training me.